Indices 5 people.
Hi, from Speak More Clearly. Let me ask you something. Are you unhappy with your accent in English? Do you feel frustrated because your English speech is unclear and people can't understand what you're saying, especially on the phone? Are you missing out on opportunities to build better relationships at work? Or do you feel embarrassed or scared to speak English? Are you having trouble finding work and feel you're being judged and treated as less than equal because of your English accent? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you are in the right place, and this is the right time to change your life. In just 15 minutes a day, we can help you master a British accent. If you are from a non-English speaking background and you want to speak with a clear, confident British accent, you're in the right place. Our British online accent course has been created by Esther Brule, who is a certified speech therapist with over 30 years of experience helping people to pronounce English clearly. She has used her experience to create a step-by-step course to get you quick, effective results. Our scientific learning technique uses real British English speakers to help you achieve total auditory immersion.
Interesting. This is also the question.
What is up, Chad? Hope to see you guys all back again. It is New York session time, ladies and gents. We have actually had quite a bit of news that recently just came out, so markets are really all over the place. But hopefully we are going to get something nice and saucy here for us today. But alright guys, we are going to give it a few more seconds before we start jumping into analysis. But myself and Jev are back once again. Hopefully today we can catch those trades we missed yesterday. What's up guys? Alti, Nathan, Pierre, Louis, Sean, Cosmic, Nathan, Thurlo, Vivek, Chepo, great to see you guys all back once again. Just let me know with a little sound check guys. Gold is hurting so bad. Chef, I think gold, whew, that is 100% hurting some people now. I can promise you that one. But yeah, I think we can still get in on it. That is me personally. I don't think it is too late for us. I think we can still get in on gold. So we're just going to play our cards nice and well. I think we still got a shot here guys, so don't you worry. Got a cool sell in gold this morning, Pierre. That's awesome, brother. But yeah, we're going to start really getting into everything. We are 5 minutes in. So I think we might as well just do a quick jump down into everything and we can start taking it from there. So obviously we had unemployment claims come out now, and what else was it? Quite a bit of things, but obviously domestic product annualized and unemployment claims being the two big ones. So yeah, that's what we had about affecting the market now. So dollar took a bit of a plunge, but seeming to come back, and gold really hurting some people. That's why we wait for our confirmations guys. So keys, the day candle flipped on gold. Let's have a look at that daily quickly. Yeah, well, we're gonna see what can happen guys. We literally are in very strong key levels. So again, this is the whole point of we are fighting for that 2000. So things are going to get very volatile in the market. But when we look now at gold quickly guys, so my thing is I am bullish on the day. I want to see our buys. Thing is, we now set the highs. We also have taken out the lows of the day to go test the daily pivot and the EQ. You can see the perfect reactions of these two areas. So literally right now guys, where we are, if I can get something like where market open comes, we can still be holding some support. I will definitely look to go long off these areas. So literally in a perfect place for us to have this massive retracement now in market open. So that's a very quick one. US30, as I mentioned to you guys this morning, so we were in NAS buys from London session. Literally we bought, I think it was yeah we bought somewhere, yeah, because I remember we still had that little bit of drawdown. 14, I remember the 40, yeah, there. So yeah, we did buy here. We had a little bit of drawdown. I just said there because I was going to be at my monitor. We said break even, so we got stopped at break even. Got another retest later on, and there she goes. So that was our initial TP for the day, but literally still running very nicely. I always just do a 30 pip stop. So there she goes, running beautifully. So that was our trade from this morning. So as I said, we want to see this go up, first fill this gap, obviously key level, pivot, and this are here. So once again, we can have a nice push up, break through, retest these areas, break back below, and look for the sell-off to continue. So that is what I'm looking for today guys. But again, we are going to monitor, because just in case we can get something, who knows what happens in the markets, we might get that break above, and actually instead of and rejecting, we might break above, find support, and continue up. As I said, it's still going to take quite a bit before we flip bullish, but it is something, it's not the impossible. We've seen the market do crazier things. So that's what we're going to wait for on NAS. US30, quick one, same thing. We're approaching the daily pivot and the EQ. So we're going to wait to see what happens there, whether we find support and either continue up, or if we reject and continue down. So very simple analysis for today guys. Markets have moved very nicely, so we're going to see what we can get in on. Jev, anything from your side, my brother? You are muted, my man.
Sorry about that. So good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I second that on gold. Remember, guys, yesterday we spoke about gold at this area. Now I told you guys I want to buy from this level. As you can see, price broke through it. Luckily, I wasn't with my screen at time, so when I got home, price held this level, and I actually caught this buy. TP hit over here, and price all the way back down here at this demand zone. Like Keegan said, with this pivot, that gap, like I said, that always resembles gaps on the smaller time frames. Now, we don't per se have a very visible gap on here, but we do have a demand zone which has formed right over here. But now what I would still want to see happen on gold is maybe something like this, whereas we take out these recent highs, pull back into the zone, and then continue to the upside. So that's pretty much it from my side. And I'm also looking at Euro USD. So Euro USD also looking to go long on it. And basically from this level now, you guys would see that we had news come out and I didn't enter at this level. So price spiked below that level and it held. So I'm assuming once again, there's a gap present. And this was new, so that move took place very, very quickly. So there's no valid gap per se in that zone, but I'm going to take it from the pivot basically if once price gets there.
Okay, awesome, my brother. Where are you? You still in gold, eh? You muted, my man.
Sorry, but I didn't bring up my watch list. But for those of you guys who didn't see, this is the Euro USD. I'll put it in the 5-minute.
No,
So
I'm asking because you're the first pair, or I don't know if it was only one pair, but the first pair you were going on, the guys are saying they couldn't see. I don't think the screen transitioned over yet.
Oh, there it is now. There it's gold.
Yeah.
So the same thing I wanted to say was I want to see something like this happen. I want to see them take out these recent highs, break above, come back, retest, and then only head towards that zone, because I still want to see that change of character take place.
Okay, perfect. So there we go, guys. So is that also all you're looking at for today, Jib?
I will be analyzing NASDAQ and US30 in a sec.
Okay.
And then I will share my view.
Okay, just let me know then when you're ready for that.
Will do.
Okay. Do you want to share your screen? Yeah, we did that. Yeah, guys, we got over to it. It was just a bit delayed. So EU gold, perfect. Keys today kind of flipped. You're absolutely right. So I'm not changing my views, guys. I will stick to them. If I get clapped, I get clapped. But I am sticking to what I am looking for on the day. So we will just have to see what happens. See if we play our cards right and how it is going to react for us.
Maybe Peaks, just to go back to what happened yesterday. You guys would know that yesterday we're looking at CAD yen as well.
Just hold on. Okay, your screen's on there now.
Okay, so yesterday we looked at CAD yen. Remember I told you guys on the 1-minute chart over here, when I see a change of character and see price come back into the zone, and price never got back there. But this also goes back to why I delete pending orders, because usually I want to see the trade take place for that day. So this morning, actually, you guys would see price came all the way back down here. So if you kept this limit in with the stop loss, you would have been stopped out and price would have gone into profit. But then again, purely showing you guys, by sticking to your analysis, being disciplined, the market will purely do its thing. And yeah, so for those of you guys who did maybe catch this, I know some of the members did. So yeah.
Very, very nice, guys. Very nice. As I said, gold would be in a prime spot for me to go long. We are testing those areas. I still believe we are long very much. But this is obviously out of the session for now. So we're just going to see what happens. Maybe once we can see some support start to form here, we can definitely look to go long from this position. So we're just going to keep an eye on this one, guys. But yeah, I don't think there's anything we really truly have to be worried for at this position just of yet. US30, also like I said, approaching those zones, and so is Nas. Nas is a little bit further away. Once you got that gap fill, we know what we're looking for there. US30 when we're at the pivot. And then we have got gold. So just going to be a nice patience game now. We'll see if we can hold this as support or if gold is going to truly crumble today. Okay, let's get everything just ready on my side. I really do not want to miss a trade today, guys. So we're going to make sure we are ready to go. Okay, so I'm good on my side. Overbought on the 15 minutes on gold. Oof, yeah, then I think you definitely could have got hurt there today. I just want to see on the 1 minute, are we starting to slow? Not really. But again, we're going to wait for that 15 minutes and for market to open, guys. Persian gold to test 1971 1970 level before I take longs. Let's just see. You can go there for those lows. Definitely nothing wrong there. But again, that's what we say. We're just going to wait and see what happens on this area. So that's all we're going to be waiting for, guys. See what we can get, guys. I really think where markets have moved, we definitely can get something nice. I said like US30 lining up nicely. Nas getting into position. So definitely we got some stuff here on the charts for us today. Thursday will be a banger, boys. I also really do think we are going to get a nice trade in here today, guys. You're up, my mistake. Okay. Let's see, what alerts do we have going off here? Oh, see, guys, that's just why we wait here. There's still so much, and at this point we don't have market news or the volume to help change it. So that's why we purely are also waiting for market to open and just to get some confirmations. We are going to smash it. I've been acting more in the 15 minute because of Yuki, and I think it's so much better. Bro, it honestly is. Like, you just get a much more clearer picture of the charts. But again, guys, I see we're already up to 106 concurrent viewers. Really appreciate the support. But if you don't mind, guys, if you haven't yet, please just subscribe to the channel down below. Drop a like for us. Just helps the channel grow and helps us give back. The more we do that, the more we can start bringing in better content, better production, better trades, and also we give back to you guys. And in saying that, guys, the big announcement a lot of people are waiting for, it's out, it's on the socials. So myself, Chris, the social links are in the description below. Please go check out the social, guys. Blow that video up, post it, share it, re-tag us, tag Joash, tag Darren. Let's really bro it up. Let's get their attention, guys. It's time we start taking control of the trading society and trading community in South Africa. So please, guys, go check those videos out, go share it, tag us, tag them. Let's blow it up and show these guys how strong the Peach Army is. Bro, I call you have no idea, man. I'm really wanting to catch the trade today. So if literally I don't get in the trade, I'm gonna be broken hearted, bro. I will be so bleak if I don't catch it with you guys today. Thing is, yeah, so with dollar as well, Asia lows literally untested the whole day. Daily pivot, daily EQ, so really can see the dollar coming back. I mean, we have a bit of a gap to fill anyway, so really can see the dollar come back for all of this now. So again, we get that. Everything else will start really looking good on gold, guys. There we go. Slowly starting to build some form, build some momentum. That's all we are waiting for. Is confirmation on 30 minutes or will 50 minutes suffice? Nathan, just depends, honestly, for yourself. But I am happy with the 50 minutes. I do like that.
When a life of crime was no longer the answer.
Hey, Showmax and their flipping ads, guys. Definitely not our biggest fans. They clearly don't like us. Bang of an announcement. I'm glad you guys love it, but as you say, guys, go give us the support, help us blow it up, and let's get them there. Let's not give them a place to hide. We want an answer. Views on US30. Andrew, you can go back and look at it in depth what I was talking about, but we are just wanting a pullback to have a bigger sell off. So we are waiting to see a test of these areas, find resistance, and sell off. What are we waiting for on gold? Jermaine, we are waiting for market to open. If you want to, you can enter so long. We can see that support is starting to form, but I want more of a confirmation. So if you want to, by all means, you can jump in so long. What TP will you have on gold? First TP will be all the way at Asia highs, so 1988, but I want the previous weekly high, so 1997 will be a nice target. That will be a very, very nice target for us, guys. We are just getting, like I said, everything ready on my side so we can go for this. Hope you guys are ready. We're waiting 10 more minutes, guys, till market open. Will you announce what up, Mr. Key? And what's up, Neil? Glad to have you here with us. Will you announce if they accept the challenge? We 100% will. Once it is ready to go, we will be the first to let you guys know. So yeah, if they do accept, we will be posting. I'm sure they will also post about it if they accept. But just like us, guys, we are all patiently waiting for that reply. Chris, looking at anything for this session? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Chris is busy with some other stuff, so I don't think he's looking at anything right now. I'm at work taking a cuck break so I can watch the stream. Everybody know the leverage on Vault Thunder? If I'm correct, I think it's a 1 to 200. It does say, so when you go there, you select your challenge, it will show you what the leverage is. But I think it's a 1 to 200. Is your entry point a 4-hour key level? On gold. On gold, we are entering off the daily EQ. It's a lose-lose for them, and I'm for it. If they don't accept it, it shows they have no credibility, and if they do and don't perform, they lose their credibility. Alex, you are choosing violence, my brother. we are giving them the benefit of the doubt here. They have all the capability of showing us the traders they are. What happens after that is out of our control. Alan, where in P is the vault office situated? We are in Mill Park on Cape Road, 189 Cape Road. 124 viewers, 54 likes, guys. Please, let's get those likes up. We are going to start. You guys don't know it, but yet the more likes, the more volume comes into the market, the more trades we can take, guys. So let's start getting those likes up, guys. If the market can hang around here, this is perfect for us. Yeah, my man, you can pull in anytime, come pop in, say hello. Obviously, if we are busy with streams, then we can't really chat. But in between streams, you guys are more than welcome to. I need to make some good trades so I can fly down to you guys and organize a coffee and a chat. We've been having some actually good trades, guys. Honestly, we've really been doing well lately. Conditions haven't been the easiest, but we are making the most out of it. Nearly time for market open, guys. DXY definitely trying to come back into the conversation. Brad, sorry we got you a bit late. What's going on with Nas and US30? Well, man, you can go back and watch our analysis on US30 and Nas, but we are looking to sell it, so we're waiting for the spike up to the top so then we can short it. UK open times change on Monday for us. I know we were talking about for us the US market open because of daylight saving on the 5th it changes. So that's why from the 5th when daylight saving starts we will be starting the streams earlier. So from 2 o'clock to 4, 4:30, but we will be starting an hour earlier when daylight saving starts. I want to buy on gold depending on how it closes, but 15 minutes after market open. So there's a 15-minute shuffle, so then we'll be in on it. Where are you guys based? We are based in Port Elizabeth, the GQ.
Also, guys, if you guys know of anyone struggling with trading and things like that, share the link with him as well. You know, I mean, the stream is free. Like we always say on here, we only charge likes. There's 140 people in here, only 70 likes, which means only half the people liked it. If 25% more can give us some likes, I'm sure we'll get some volume in the next 3 minutes.
Here you go, guys. You heard it from Jay Rizzle himself. So it's not that I'm just saying that when you like it, the market, the volume will come. It's a real thing. News at 4, keep in mind. What news do we have at 4? Pending home sales. But it's nothing serious. I mean, no red files, so nothing really to be worried about, Sean. Very, very low impact news. And once again, the gold trying to go away before market open.
Nah, don't worry. It's doing exactly what I wanted to do. It must just change character and come back. Must just come back now.
Okay, 1 minute. What's the possibility that gold will close the gap from the 4th to the 6th of October weekend? At this point in time, it's a 99% chance it is not going to close that gap. Checks, Darren accepted the challenge. Hard. Did he really? Whoa, hold on, let me see. Bro, I'm in. I'll make a video and tag you later, letting you know what I want in return. Love this. Darren is in. Brother, and so is Joash. So they have accepted, guys. They are both ready to go, ready to rumble. Very, very exciting. Let's see what happens there, guys. But they're going to make a video as well, and we'll keep them updated on that side. But I think this will be very, very cool. So let's see what happens, guys. We will keep you updated on that. Yeah, comes that market open, guys.
Oh, and there we have it. Once this 1 minute candle closes, above that, right there we have it. Now we're just waiting for that pullback to enter.
Are you looking for entries on gold, Jeff?
Yes, I am. 1976.6.
You're in quite a big pullback.
Yep, for a tighter stop and for a bigger move.
We love to see it. Let's see, guys. We are both going long on gold. Nas closing gap exactly as we told you guys it would. That's why we have our alert set here. We've been in the trade from the morning already, but that is what we're waiting for. US30 doing the same thing. So now we're just waiting for this 15-minute shuffle, guys. Me too, from the low of this morning. Congrats on the profits. Been some beautiful trades so far, guys, this week. Hello. Jeff, you watching gold on the 1 minute, eh?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
It's still hitting me. Still waiting for it. Holding up some liquidity there.
TP1 for gold, 1988 is my first one. Matthew Kane, how big is your stop loss on gold? So I do a 25 pips stop. Jeff, how big is your stops normally?
So I usually let the market decide that for me based on structure. So currently on gold, it's going to be 26 pips.
There we go.
So it's just like 1 pip more than you, so more or less the same.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get a lucky entry here, guys. Can we get in here? Otherwise, guys, how's today been? If you guys got some wins already, you guys had a tough day. I think, as we mentioned, I think gold hurt a lot of people already today. So I hope you guys weren't caught on the wrong side of that one. Three break-even trades, so not bad. No, definitely not bad at all. US30 taking a bit of a beating over there. We're patiently waiting here, guys. Don't want to jump the gun too early. As I mentioned, if you guys had some balls, you could have been in at the bottom already, but I have not done that. killed Nas trade. Thanks. Awesome to know, Trevor. You see, the boys accepted.
Show the guys there.
Yo, guys. Don't tell me it's going to be the second day gold's going to run away from us.
Just show the lads there on the stream. Funds. Oh, I've already put in the funds, so.
Okay, guys. Well, yeah, you can see. So this is on Chris's thing. Those that checked out the video, Chris mentioned he was going to put 100k into a Rocket FX account, and obviously all proceeds will go to charity. So there you guys can see the account is loaded. The cash is there. It's all ready to go. So there was no lie, no bullshitting. It's already real to go. So everything's in place, guys. It's time to get cooking, yeah. I had a long from 75, but close I expected a pullback. I got a quick question. Is FTMO actually legit? Like if I pass 200k change and make 20k profits, I get 16k on my bank? Yes, FTMO is very, very legit. They are the best in the business. They've been around for long. They are like the granddaddy of prop firms. So they are very, very legit. I know people that have accounts with them and they've never had any issues, and they've made big withdrawals. So no issues. I just popped on for 10 minutes. Where did gold go? I milked 1% out of her before she crashed. Still bullish though. 100% we are still bullish. But yeah, she is running away from us for a flippin' second time. Chris, fire. They're profitable RBs whose trades they can just copy. No. That's the thing, guys. It's not gonna work out that way. Trust me, everything is in place. US30, I need to play chess with Chris. Seems like he's got a crazy mind. Gotta find out what taxi I pay then. Or if the measure is second though. Is second though, and a change in industry. Cheerpo, FTMO is number 1, bro. You can go check rankings. They are number 1. Nas dying off, guys. There comes that sell we were talking about. Didn't get the retrace we won, so I'm still not 100% legit confirmed on those sells yet, but there they are coming. Gold making a bit of a pullback. Okay guys, 146 concurrent viewers, only 90 likes, guys. Come on, let's get those likes up, guys. 100, I mean, that's an easy ask for you guys. Please just give the video a like, it helps us, and then we can also start giving you guys some trades there. Look at this on the 5 minutes.
To Minty, I have not caught any knives today as yet, but I'm gonna catch that knife on gold. Like you spoke it into existence there, Minty.
Minty, call in the pullback here for us. Going long on GJ. Let's see what Neil is looking at. Yeah, no, I'll back it, bro. It will be a good trade. Yeah, if you can break that area there, yeah, 100%, bro. You definitely go long off that. Not disputing that key, just noting some changes that have transpired in the industry in the past 2 months that has regulators on the neck of the sector and anticipating tighter controls overall. No, exactly, Chebo. That's why my Forex funds, who was second, is down in the dirt. But that is because of they are in America. So FTMO is in Swiss. So all of those guidelines and regulations kind of don't apply to them, and that's why they will always be safe from that. So for example, the funded trader who's second at the moment is based in America, so they will have the next target on their back when they are done with my Forex funds, where again FTMO won't have to deal with that because they do not fall under American regulations.
Quick question, Keegan. I remember you had an account with my Forex funds, right?
Yeah.
Did you guys receive any updates regarding your accounts as yet? Any update
we just got told there will be updates on the 30th, so I'm actually should be getting an update soon. Because remember they had the court date, and then the court date was moved until the 30th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Noted.
So as of now, there is no update, but we should be getting one in the future. Need that updated. Had a payout they were delaying. Oof, bro. I feel you. We are in the same boat. Don't you worry. Yeah, there's a lot of talk of what's going to happen. But I think end of the day, we're not going to have an answer until it literally is on the 30th. Until then, I don't think we are going to get any answer really. Like, that's just my opinion. Okay, and there we have got that 15-minute close, guys. So let's see what we can get in on now. Nas indecisive on the 15. I still believe in the push-up to come back down.
Can I just say something there, please?
Yeah.
You can share my screen.
Okay. Okay, Jeff, you love.
Okay, awesome. Regarding the indices, I'm only looking at US30, and it's the cleanest pair for me at this moment. And I want to see them go to this R1. That also lines up with my supply zone. That correlates with this break of structure that took place over here. They also took out these lows over here. So that's an indication for me that they're gonna try and take out this liquidity down here, these buyers. So, like I think Keegan said it as well, go up and then go down. So that's my view.
Yeah, very, very, I wouldn't say simple, but yeah, we just got to play the nice waiting game with them. Markets really haven't been the best this week, guys. Really haven't been.
So what do you call that on US30? A flying knife?
What is happening with dollar? Dollar basically at the weekly resistance, so that's why it's trying to hold on there. But I think if dollar does break now, we are going to see that flush. Okay, let's see what we get here, guys. Does anything play into our hands for us today? Or are we literally just all trying to catch knives? I think we're all taking a bit of tips from Jevin here. I do believe, I think gold wants to try push up, but it is battling, guys. It is battling.
Could quickly share my screen, Keegan.
Okay, just hold on. Okay, you up, my man?
So for instance, with this price pushing up like this and playing around this area, now the way I see this is inducement. Now remember, your account means nothing to your broker per se unless you press buy or sell. So why do we press buy or sell? You have to see a pattern. Now for instance, this is like trend line liquidity, so people would obviously be buying this third bounce on here, and the stop would be most likely below this point all the way down here. So all of this will be inducement. So I wouldn't recommend jumping the gun and getting in early, but this is a perfect example as to like where people get stopped out early and then price goes in the direction purely because of lack of patience. So let price do its thing.
USD. Okay. Just get everything ready here, guys. Where's my mouse gone? Okay. Do we try to take a naughty little one here, guys? See if we can get back to the pivot. Definitely something we can start looking at then. DXY still to retest Asia lows. I mean, test your mint. You're not gonna have time to grab me some gold now. Gotta go. So good luck to the guys and girls. See you on Tuesday. Is anyone looking for Nas100 sells? Nas melting. Yeah, as I mentioned, guys, I wanted more of a pullback before the sells, but it might come now. The fact we're back in Asia highs. Can you please show your pivot settings? Pivots is literally just the pivots. Like I just have it as that and I have it as a 1 day. Like no other settings are changed on it. Amazon, Microsoft and Meta melting. Is US30 ranging? Yes and no. US30 actually hit the daily pivot or just short of it and starting to react off there. Jeff, how do you find your support and resistance channels?
Okay, that's an interesting question. Let me quickly open up a different chart here for everyone so I can give you an idea.
Let's see. Let me see.
You can just share my screen, maybe gigs.
Okay, there you go, you live.
Okay, let me look at the P quickly. Let's say, okay, let me not do that now. So what I do, okay, not that. So for instance, Chasey, what I do is I don't like calling them support and resistance because there's a very, I think Keegan who trades support and resistance might be able to maybe correct me on this. So for instance, why I never like support and resistance, because some people would look at maybe, let's say, looking at this zone over here. Some people would say, okay, the bottom of the wick, that's support. Some people would then say the bottom of the body, that's support. And the same thing on top, people would say that the body and then the wick. So just by doing that, you can see that, okay, you have more or less a zone that you can trade from. But my thing with that is I see the true support and resistance as the highs and lows. So for instance, the high and low of the session. So for instance, if I go on GU, if I map out my Asian range, then you would see that you will always have reactions around the high of Asia.
Yeah.
That's the high of Asia.
Yeah,
Notice how it acted as support or resistance. Price bounced that, it rejected, broke above and retested. We'll see also at the bottom how price played around over here. So that is one way I see my support and resistance. The initial high and low of the day, which is set in Asia. So let me just quickly map that out for you. So that's going to be my Asian box. And then you can also use, okay, this is currently today. Let me go to yesterday, just to give you a better idea of data that already exists. So if that's my Asian range, same concept. So the high would act as support, as resistance. The low would act as support. So see there once again how we had a reaction. Then if we take it further from 9 o'clock up until 6, then we have our London box. So then notice again, London session, the low of London. So even there as well. So there's many ways you can look at it. So you'll see that you have the reaction here at the bottom when price came back to that level. We had that bounce, price was low retest. You can even do the same with New York session as well. So 3 o'clock until 11. So you'll see here as well how that line lines up with the with the New York box. Okay, price hasn't come all the way up there as yet. So most likely, even when price does reach these highs, then you will most likely see price do something like this. First reject. If it holds, you will see that double top formation. If that doesn't hold, then most likely it will do something like that. Because in the end, remember, like the way I see it, each session is controlled by a market maker. So whatever volume there is at the high and the low of the session at that time is going to act as support and resistance. I hope that.
Okay, shot Jeff. USS and UJ to go. Also wait for more of a pullback on Nas, but it just covered the gap. Yeah, gold, I'm still waiting, yeah. Just want to see a little bit better, more of a confirmation. I might go in after this. If we can get a closure above this little support area we are starting to form. So if we can get a closure above here, I will look to go long.
Also quickly guys, I don't mean to plug myself on here also, but regarding Jason's question regarding the support and resistance, if you just search my name on YouTube, Jevon Farrow, I'll have my own channel as well. I actually uploaded the video there this morning talking about institutional levels and how you can also use that as support and resistance. So if you watch that video, there's a free strategy on there which you can practice and see if it works for you as well. Another good example, Keeks, if you can just share my screen quickly again.
Okay, just hold on.
I don't know how many of you guys have been here since we've been doing the live streams, but basically, I think on Friday, right, Keeks? We went live for the first time on Friday.
Like with both of us?
Yes, for New York. It's Friday, right?
Either Friday
but-
or it was Monday.
Okay, but apart from that, you guys would also remember that I told you guys, I think it was 2 days ago, where I said I'm actually bearish on gold based on that bearish close date. And I told you guys that this was actually a liquidity void. You would see if I go all the way here from 20 October. And notice how when this trade went up, how that liquidity void of New York then acted as resistance. So even that also is another example of how you can also use that to actually spot, take profit levels to exit, to enter. But there's multiple ways to do it, guys. There's literally so many ways.
Okay guys, as I mentioned, I'm just waiting for a close above this little resistance area. Then I will be in. So once we can clear this, like this little zone, I am in, guys. Let's see what we can get. Because the markets have just been scrappy this week. Oh my word. Guys, am I the one that's like not seeing something? Because you guys are all going on about this news and it's like yellow orange folders.
It's that housing permits, Keegan. Also, guys, I want to say something regarding that news event.
Yeah, but again, like that's what I'm saying. It's orange folders. Like it's not gonna affect the markets, guys.
Yeah, like there's actually an option on your investing where you can apply a filter for 1 star, 2 stars, and 3 stars. So if you only select 3 stars, then you only see the high impact news events, and those are the events that will shake the market, and those are the true events that you want to be looking for.
Yeah, I'm really not worried about this now at 4.
And in my opinion, also, I've never actually experienced anything in my trading career where home sales had a big effect on the USD.
Which I'll say, guys, there, it's 4 o'clock. It literally was a non-event. It did nothing to the markets. Like, literally nothing. Owami, can you please check Euro USD for me? I took a buy there. Where did you take a buy from, my brother? It did for US30. Okay, let's just look at US30 quickly. Not really. Still, that's not that much or anything to again be truly worried about. Yeah. But hey guys, I mean, everyone to themselves. If you guys want to trade orange folders, be my guest. But back to EU. Yeah, I don't know why you would have taken a buy, my brother. I don't see what you see. I wouldn't have taken a buy there. So that's just my opinion.
I think GJ. I think I know where you bought.
Yeah, Neil, that's a beautiful trade there on GJ. I think we are. That thing's just gonna flush now. It is the Powell delayed effect and being hectic red folder all week long. Oh, okay. Guys, as I say, I'm not gonna get into fundamentals with people. Yeah, I'm not gonna get into that trade now today.
Owami, the guy who said it's in a buy, Euro USD is actually heading towards my zone right now. So it's currently about 3 pips away, 1.05363. It's heading there right now. It's heading there right now. So I would look to buy it on the pivot. I think it's the S1.
Yeah, it's at the S2 now.
Yeah. So with that said, gold's also coming to our zone, so we might be able to catch both EU and gold. I actually took notice sales on USD. My TP is gonna hit now today, and then I'm gonna go long.
Jeff, so why didn't you call the sells?
Because initially we're going long, so I don't wanna. If I stick to a bias with the people, we're gonna stick to that. That was a risky sell I took, so I don't wanna. You know how I feel about risky again.
Oh. Yeah, but the people, they must manage their risk. If they want it.
Okay, so Euro USD, you just tapped me in. I'm long.
So where are you? Oh, yeah, Jeff, you catching a falling knife again. Where are you long from?
Right there on the pivot. So
On the-
1
1 point?
pivot on the 5, 1.05347.
Three, 4, 7. Oh, there. And then how big's your stop?
Let me just double check. 15.5 pips.
15.5.
And then take profit is 1.05866.
Okay, just hold on. Take profit 1.05.
1.05866.
866.
Yes.
Yo, okay. Nice big
So it's
trade.
at the weekly. So taking profit at the weekly open.
Okay. Alright guys, well there's Jev's EU trade. Owami, it's in Jevon's book, yes. Again, not a trade I would have taken, but Jev likes to play with knives. So we will see how that one goes. Because my only thing is dollar is only going from strength to strength. What is stop loss set at? Yo, guys. Like, it shows you guys there. 05192 is stop loss.
And also in the end, guys, it's very simple. If you're buying, put your stop below the last low. If you're selling, put your stop above the last high.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing the trade, mate. Never doubt myself. As I mentioned, I wish you guys the best. We will, guys, give a little hashtag there. Pray for Jevon and Owami. But as I said, it's not a trade I would take. Be insane 107. 3300 support and resistance. Oh, support turning resistance. 33 flat. Yeah. Pray for Yeah, guys, I'm still waiting here on gold. We're having a serious hate-love relationship lately. USD JPY. GJ back down. So I know Neil is in on this. So best of luck to Neil. But I do back this trade. Just have a slight pullback. As long as you guys are staying above the pivots, I think you guys are fine. The minute you start breaking below, I'll start worrying about that a bit. But until then, I think you guys are still good to go.
Whoop, whoop, look at gold, look at gold. It's at ours, almost at the zone, almost at the zone.
Up 9k for the day with a runner. Sell on US30 and Nas. We'll check back in with everyone later. Very nice, Rito. Very nice, my man.
And there we go, guys. Gold's at the zone. So I'm actually gonna wait for a little bit of a close here. Just the way it's coming down there. There's not a knife I want to catch.
Jeb's already got his hands full with one knife. He doesn't need two now. If we break and close below the date pivot, I'm killing my trade. Yeah, Neil, I think that's the best decision for that trade. DXY.
Gold better just now move properly now and close just slightly above the zone and not give me a bigger stop loss than it really is.
Yeah, so guys, the only thing for me now is your dollar is climbing very fast. I'm not so sure I want to take this buy on gold. I'm gonna wait. As I said, I'm just gonna wait for closure confirmation. I do not want to catch a falling knife, so we're just gonna see what happens. I will rather sit back and literally almost have like, I think, what, one trade so far this week, but instead of just throwing money down the drain.
Okay guys, I took a small position on gold.
Okay, where's your gold position, Jev?
So on the pivot, right there at 1976.70, and my stop loss is at 1974.
7-4 flat.
Flat, yes.
Okay. Well, best of luck to you guys. Jevon likes to play with knives. At least, how is the EU trade looking? Oh,
Don't worry, gold's gonna make it go up with it.
as I mentioned, guys, hashtag pray for Jev. My only problem is this, Jev, is you've kind of also created a support at the daily EQ, which is starting to be retested the whole time. And as we talk about, that starts becoming a magnet for price. So if this candle closes, even how it is now, where last you were previously wicked away, if this closes below those wicks, this is going to flash very, very quickly. I'm out on NQ. Okay, there starts that wick. If this closes like this, Jev, I think you are still there with a hope and a dream.
So looking at the 1 minute right now, it touched the 50% equilibrium of the initial order block. But if this candle doesn't close bullish, then I'm going to scratch the trade. So I'm expecting this candle to close above entry or at entry and then continue to into the upside.
Yeah, if this closes like this, I think you are very comfortable. If it closes bearish, then like I said, then I think you're in trouble.
And also another reason for this is because the quote-unquote institutional point 1975, and it's also laying there with the 50% equilibrium. So the way I see it is, you know, some type of confluence, but you know, I'm not going to do anything at once. I have to wait and see.
DXY is bullish. JFX, that is what I said, my brother. That is what's worrying me, the pace that the dollar is climbing. That is not giving much hope on that side.
And also just a quick update. So if I close gold, I'm also scratching EU. So those are my two correlating pairs. So if gold doesn't hold, I'm also scratching EU.
Guys, what has happened to... Oh, there it is. Don't know why, where that was disappearing to. I couldn't see Jev's trade. Yo, you guys in the races on GJ. Oh, beautiful stuff, guys. Yeah, like I said, I do back this trade. Once you had that close above, it's same opposite as what gold's doing. Once you close here, you got all this volume to continue to the upside. USD JPY flying to the top. Gold. Oh, she's going.
I'm tempted to tell you to scratch this trade.
Bro, it's a bit late to scratch. You like an inch away from stop loss. Scratching now is not really gonna do much. You are busy sniffing out that stop loss. Now the D, I just wanted to show you something, how you are literally contradicting yourself with your trades, bro. So if you are selling US30, that means companies are getting weaker because the dollar gets stronger. Okay, that's how it works. Then you are trying and sold. Oh, sorry. I read that you bought gold. Okay, no, you are correct then, bro. Sorry, my mistake. If you're selling US30 and you're selling gold, then you're on the right side of things. Oh, Jev is still holding on.
Like Chris always says, cool as a cucumber.
There we go. When Jev is panicking, that is when you guys should start panicking. Okay, well it did close on the 5. There's a doji candle, so let's see. Can it make the pullback, guys? Dollar is still continuing up though, not looking too good.
I know why it's not pumping up, because there's no peaches in the chat.
Oh, guys, please drop a few likes and peaches in the chat. Jev needs the volume. He needs the market makers to come assist him. Here comes the boys. Let's see if they can put the volume in the market for you, Jev. Can they bring the volume for you? It's not over till the fat lady sings. Your EU starting to turn around, so maybe it's a bit of hope here for gold. Matthew Kane, what confirmation did you have for gold, Jev?
So like I usually trade, I want to see liquidity build up, I want to see change of character, I want to see fair value gap, I want to see a pivot. Pretty simple. All my requirements are met there. And then also regarding confirmation, I don't usually wait for confirmation candles as always. Usually I just wait for the tap into the fair value gap. But like I also said, it depends with what speed price comes to that fair value gap. So it's coming there too fast, like I said on gold. Wait for a candle that closes above that zone.
So Jev, I'm not trying to stir the pot now, but like you said, where that candle was coming in very fast, you want the close above. Why didn't you wait for that close above? It's getting close, ladies and gents. I can see the sweat running off Jevon's face. He's pulling out the vape. You know, this is the same as those old men. When they low-key, they start hearing those noises on their cars. They go and sit on that couch. They pull out the pipe. And they just sit there thinking of all the problems it can be.
I don't like this pattern these candles are forming.
I don't like it either, bro. I said from the start you were playing with knives here. Someone is going to get cut. Order flow as well, perhaps. Yeah. Definitely. Ooh, not looking too good. Not looking too good, guys. The 4 hour and the 15-minute time frame align.
Is the EC right?
Is there? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the thing is that 4 hours is like perfectly on the daily EQ. And I mean on the 4 hour it's a lot of momentum coming down very fast. But again, we have faith. Yeah, Lal, they have accepted. So they will be and there she goes.
Oh.
There she wink
Okay,
a blowy.
Okay, so with that also said, I'm scratching EU as well.
So EU basically closed just at break even. Let's go.
So I'm only looking at one more pair, which is US30. So I want to see them go towards that supply zone and then drop from this. So it's the only other pair I'm looking at.
Alright guys, I mentioned to you, the way that was lining up momentum, that thing was, it was coming down at a very, very fast rate. And when you have those equal lows, it becomes a magnet for price. And all price wants to do is go hit that for his home run. Akrim Salam. Bruh, stop for the day. Enough. Close the chart. It's not looking good, bruv. Don't worry, Jevs, I already got. Thanks for the stream, lads. Hopefully we'll catch something good tomorrow if possible. Basically, revenge trading after 2 setups was hit negatively. Just got you. What I miss, bro. You missed some stop losses. But as I mentioned, guys, this is honestly the thing. It's cuck. It's really cuck. Like, I'm so close. I wanted to trade. I want to get these funded accounts done. And then I sit here and I can't. So it's discipline. It really isn't fun. But that's it, guys. I'll rather sit here and, you know what, if I don't take a trade for a week, I don't take a trade for a week if that's the case. But I'm not losing money. So just one of those things, but yeah. People on the GJ trade. On the GJ trade, go break even at 180 to 200. So guys, you ever entered on this trade over here? So at this point you'll go break even, guys. So probably also a 1-to-1, or even the R1 is probably the target. I don't know, Neil, if that's correct, if that's what you're targeting. If you probably use a 15 just like Chris. But yeah, so guys, once you hit this 200 mark, those that entered, yeah, go break even. Keegs, if you look at yesterday's home number at 4 p.m, after that gold also sold off, same as today. Maybe coincidence, just pointing it out. Wait, hold on. Yesterday's home number at 4 p.m. Did it really do that yesterday as well? Yo, it did. Yeah, it could be coincidence, it might not. But I didn't even notice that. That's the thing, guys. Always be looking for patterns. Targeting R1, but can test the R1 level. Yeah, no, that's what I was just saying. Yeah, I know it's either normally a 1-to-1. That's always like your first TP, and I think you guys just monitor the trade. Sure, call it anyway. Yeah. No, it's cool. I'm still holding Nas. Should I close? You're in cells on Nas, eh, my brother? If you're in those cells, literally same thing we did now. I wouldn't. I'd wait for this area, yeah. If you close, if you start rejecting off, yeah, just give it some time. If you start seeing some bullish momentum, then close. But if you break and you just hold in, yeah, same thing we saw in gold now. You're going to have it around these lows. If you break below, it's going to have another massive flush. As I mentioned, you guys, 1400 flat was my target for the week. So you guys really can target that as your TP, especially you're getting so close now. Once this breaks, I really see this as a possible target for 14 flat. So just monitor that on Nas. But guys, we are gonna have to love and leave you early loud. Let me just give you that quickly. Thoughts on US30. Same thing, bro. I just think it's testing Asia highs. It's just a delayed reaction to Nas. So really, I think you're just testing Asia highs. If you can find resistance and then basically break down, break below Asia lows, and continue down. So I think US30 is also gonna flash. It's just a delayed reaction to Nas. But that is it, guys. We are going to have to call it short today. Don't think we're going to get a trade. And also, there's just some meetings and things to go into. So, we are going to have to call it here for the day. Another slow one, but that is trading, guys. If anything, you're just seeing the reality. You're not going to force something every day, because if you are just taking something for here, you are just gambling. I've got rules. I've got how I enter. And if I'm not getting them, I can't take the trade. It's just one of those things. But otherwise, I hope you guys have had a great day. I hope you guys have been profitable today. Otherwise, we'll see you back tomorrow morning for the morning bell with myself and Chris, and then New York session, same place, same time, guys. But really, hope you guys trade smart, be safe, keep the profits, don't revenge trade, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace and love, guys.
See you guys tomorrow.
When she participated in 2021, that was a 20 something,